Uh, hey everyone. Uh, it's Brandon here for Team Bump and Dump, and we're about to get our second attempt in at battling against Chris, who pilots Team Crystal Beach Whimsys. Um, we tried battling earlier today, but Showdown had a lot of server problems, so uh, it just kept disconnecting both me and Chris and everyone who was watching. So we just ended up just saying we'll restart the battle. So that's what we're doing now. I think we got like 6 turns in. No one's Pokemon got knocked out. A few moves did get revealed, but that's whatever, to be honest. So all right, here's the start of this battle. Let's see. He led Tornadus last time, and he knocked off Cresselia. Who did I lead? Oh, I led with Delphox. So I think I'm going to lead. My original plan before I saw his team last time was to lead with Mega Ampharos, and I didn't. I led with him, and I didn't want him to get caught up in that. So I think I'm gonna lead with 2 Fab for you. Is that the right play? Let's think. I think it is. All right. Well, we're gonna try it. I think. Um, hang on. I actually want to see Crocodile, Dog Snout, and no, Larias is fine. Do I get the? I don't get the speed advantage. So he'd be there to rocks and then leave into probably fill me with loads. No, into yeah, probably into. Hang on, now I gotta check that. It's all Fox, ring ding ding. What's he do to me? Yeah, probably into. No, not really. Oh, good. This this may be a repeat of last time. Uh-oh. Okay. Uh, we're all good, hopefully. Um, yeah, I think. Um, yeah, I think we're just gonna leave 2 Fab for you. I think that's probably the safest thing to do. Hopefully. Um, the point is that tank. He can tank everything that he throws except for Mamoswine. So I'm hoping they don't lead at the same time. There is always the chance that if he does lead Tornadus again, and I throw out, and I throw 2 Fab for you, I might focus because like he might try to switch into Mamoswine to try to stop a Thunderbolt, but I'll just try to predict Focus Blast. I think. Try to be all tricksy. Oh no! Don't do this. Don't do this. Oh no. Oh god. This is gonna be bad, I think. I don't know why it's only for me though. Have you not going to be connected, I don't think. Hang on, I don't think it's going to properly connect me. Okay. Well, that message I sent about you picking Pokemon hasn't even shown up on my screen. Okay, ID student says battle has 2 players off. Well, it didn't say that. Huh, it's weird. Chris is saying that he got disconnected. But if he got disconnected, it would have said here that Moonwax left and then he rejoined. He doesn't have an item just in case there's supposed to be one. I don't think so. I didn't even notice that. So that probably leans him towards, wow, my secret tech. Just giving it away. Lol. Okay, so that's almost a sure bet that that Seismitoad is also running acrobatics. Alright, well, if he hasn't picked a Pokemon yet, then I'm not entirely sure what he's doing. Can I cancel? Yeah, it reads my cancel. Huh. Yeah, I'll fix that. Thank you for telling. Oh, it's not actually. Oh, good. I was disconnected as well. Okay. Fantastic. Oh, see, there's all that shit. Okay, alright, I'm in. It still doesn't read. Oh, whatever. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, so hopefully everything goes well. I really hope that, like, the server doesn't do stupid shit again. Okay. So, leads him, and, like, not that this doesn't tank his hits well, but he can't do a lot of damage back. So, did I? Oh, Whimsicott is toxic for sure. I think Ring Ding Ding is where I want to go, because if he gets toxic, then it's not that big a deal. We're gonna try that. I think that's a safe switch because he got toxic. Could have U-turn. Yeah, whatever. Okay, we're gonna test the chat. Okay, so the server seems to be not lagging. If the chat shows up anyway. Alright. So that just means Chris is thinking, I guess I might take a little more time to think then. So it totally depends on what he does. Like, I mean, I think Ring Ding Ding can resist the Moonblast. Whimsicott, he's probably the support set, maybe. Oh no. Yeah, So I think and if he gets toxic, I'm not that worried. So I think the play is ring ding ding. Okay. Yeah, I think that. Oh, too late to switch. He switches into Seismitoad. Interesting. I think he was predicting a Thunderbolt. So I don't think I revealed Grass Knot last time. So if he stays in, perfect. I mean, if not, I guess I get free damage on something. It's just if it's on either Whimsicott or Latias, it's not going to do a whole lot. I think that's the play. So that was most likely to have leftovers. Toad, probably a defensive set, maybe. I have an okay chance of one hit KOing him, even on the defensive set. So probably have even better chance on an offensive set. What else does he do? Scald, Earth Power, and Toxic. Oh no! Come on, you stupid bitch. Alright. I do appreciate the Jim Halpert name though, Chris. I'm not sure why you think Seismitoad looks like Jim Halpert, but ooh, he's scouting. He knows I'm choiced, I think. Alright, so Seismitoad has Protect. Okay, so he scouted for that. So I think he's gonna either switch into one of these three, either Tornado, well, really anyone except for Manaswine. So that's unfortunate. Bottom line is Jim Halpert is not staying in. The play might be fill me with no, because if he goes Charizard, then that's an automatic kill for him. The play might be Dong Snout. I don't know. No, you know what? The play is back to 2-5 for you, I think. Okay, well, now that he knows I have Grass Knot on Ring Ding Ding, that's a little unfortunate, but what are you going to do? Is that the safe play that I just did for 2-5 for you? I think it is. Yeah, because then it goes back to the situation of, like, tanking hits. Okay, I think. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go with 2-5 for you. Just hope that, yeah, okay, he did switch. I need to read what happens here. Mega Ampharos on 2-5 for you. And Latias on probably an offensive set since he does run Draco Meteor. Maybe offensive defog, maybe? Is that what it does? Does it carry Draco Meteor? It does. Okay. And actually, what does it do on my Cresselia? Sailor Moon. Not half. So you know what? That might be a good call. Switch to Sailor Moon here. This is just getting out of hand. Okay, fine. Oh, Sean got the case of the bad server. So this has been a lot of like doing nothing. So I think let's do that. Okay, so if he's support, So yeah, that no move I'm pretty sure is toxic. Okay. I don't know if I want to play around it, but I'll try it. I think it's toxic to play in case he does switch out again. I don't think it's that big of a deal if I. Okay, so we trade off toxics. That's whatever. Um, toxic takes over. Okay, I think it's now that happened. I think Ice Beam is the way to go, even though I know he's gonna withdraw. He won't go here, and he won't go here. I don't think. Like he won't go to Tornadus or Latias. If he knows that I carry Ice Beam, probably. What does Psychic do, anyways? 30 to 35. Oh, good. Chris disconnected. Well, that gives me time to think, I guess. This is getting real dumb showdown. We gave you over 7 hours. No, about 7 hours, I guess, to try to fix this, and you failed us. Anyways. Ice Beam might be the way to go. I just don't really want to reveal that I have Ice Beam yet. So I think Psychic might be a safer click, because I don't see him staying in. So I think Psychic is the safe click here. I don't mind taking one turn of Toxic. That's whatever. Oh shit, I guess I should have seen that coming. I'm an idiot. But now I do know that. Okay, so I'm not exactly sure what he's gonna do. But I think the play is to go to Ring Ding Ding. Fly guy. He might, well, I'll outspeed him at least. But I want to see, I have two options. Either stay in an attack. Tornadus. The bulk up or Defiant attacker, I think. Something like that. Yeah, okay, I can't, and he deals a lot of damage. Okay, in that case, what does he do to normal Ampharos? Because that's very clearly what he was. Oh shit. You all attacker, because that's what it is. Not a whole lot, actually. Which is surprising. So I guess this is the play. Because I don't need his item to get knocked off. So the plan will be into 2 fab for you, because I don't need him knocking off my thing. Oh, Sean's getting the case of... Yeah, see? That's... Ooh! The hacks, though. That... You know what? I didn't expect that to play a part, but I'm a little glad that it did. Okay, there's no way he stays in. So what does he switch to? So now I can go the Mega Ampharos route. 2 fab for you. You know what? Dragon Pulse does quite a bit of damage on him anyways. So I think that's the safe play, because if he's going to switch to Seismitoad expecting an electric attack, it's still going to get hit pretty hard. Oh, fuck. He predicted it even more well than I did. That's okay. Well, if you're going to do that, I'm going to go here. That's, I think. Is that the safe play? What could he do? He could Toxic, I think. I think that's what he's thinking. See, having Mega Ampharos as a Mega is actually kind of complicated, because, like, when trying to predict the switch, Seismitoad resists my electric attacks, but Whimsicott resists my fairy attacks. So trying to pick one over the other is a little difficult sometimes. But I guess he more walls Too Fab for You a little better. The play is still, I think, Sailor Moon. Because, let's think. Okay, so if I switch to Sailor Moon and he Toxics, then he just lost a turn and it did nothing. If I switch here, he Toxics, and then he leaves into something else that I need to try to predict and get a good type matchup for. He's not really one to... Okay. I still think the safe click is Sailor Moon. I still can't believe that fucking... Not even my Mega Ampharos. My Ampharos is static. Actually fucking paralyzed. Fucking Tornadus. That's actually really funny. I didn't think that would happen. Goes to show you, kids, sometimes paying attention to what your regular form of your Mega can do. Sometimes you need to pay attention to that. Sometimes you need to not Mega Evolve your Kangaskhan and keep him scrappy. Ooh, goes for Moonblast. That's okay. So, I'm thinking he's going to switch out. No. This kind of makes me wish I'd switched to Ring Ding Ding. Ugh, excuse me. Okay, so Ice Blast or Ice Beam, not Ice Blast. I was thinking about Moon Blast and Ice Beam at the same time. So Ice Beam. The problem is it doesn't hit Charizard very hard. I kind of want to Moonlight. The thing is, I don't really see him staying in on this. Or if he does, at least he Moonblasts to deal more damage. I think I'm gonna click Moonlight. Let's think actually. So if he Moonblasts, then I recover. Oh, good. So who knows what happened? Maybe it already happened. Maybe something I selected already happened. I wouldn't doubt that actually. Oh no, we're all good. Okay. So if I Moonblast, or if I Moonlight, sorry. If he Moonblasts and I Moonlight, that's like the plus side for me. And then I'll switch out because he's gonna Encore. But if he switches out and I Moonlight, well, I guess that's not necessarily a bad thing. I think that's still the play I want. The thing is, Toxic is on the second turn on me, so yeah, okay. So this is actually kind of what I wanted. So heal up, get some damage dealt to me, but that's whatever. So he's gonna Encore, so the best play for me is to Ring Ding Ding. Let's think. Even if he Moonblasts, I'm not that worried. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm not that worried if he Moonblasts. I think this is the play. Yeah. Going into Ring Ding Ding here is definitely the play. Yeah, so he switches out. Perfect. So, I believe the calc, some Delphox for Ring Ding Ding, and Mamoswine. The one I wanted to sash, you know what? He might be sashed. I didn't even think about that. I was actually thinking, oops. I was actually thinking him being scarfed. but him being sashed is actually a really bad time. Oh, he left, but he's back. Okay, so I don't want to lose ring ding ding this early, so the safe play is to go and fill me with loads. It's quite easily the safe play, because then his earthquake can't hit, and his earthquake can't hit, and his ice attacks do minimal damage. So going into Rotom Wash here is very clearly the safe play. This is going to be a long battle, considering that it's turn 13, no Pokemon's been knocked out yet, and we're getting disconnected left, right, and center. This is going to be... Wow, he does go for the switch. Uh-oh, that's a bad time for me. Okay, so for fear of Solar Beam, the play is Ring Ding Ding. But he always tries to predict. He's always predicting my moves. So I don't want to risk losing Fill Me with Floats. Not just yet. I need to keep him around for Mamoswine. Well, I should outspeed him with Ring Ding Ding, but then after that, I don't really have much to, like, make Charizard Y, OU Wall Breaker. Give it a minute. Yeah, he does a lot of damage to me, and I don't do a whole lot to him. Didn't really prep for his mech all that well. It was more just kind of hoping that what can he do to Mega Amp? I don't want to throw him out there on a... You know what? I'm going to protect and see what happens. Oh. Yeah, I think protecting is a good play here. Because if he Megas and Solar Beams and I protect, I scout for some moves. More importantly, I get one less turn off on the Sun. I think that's the most important thing. So we're going to do that. Ooh, he goes for Switch instead. So, yeah, he probably has Water Absorb. So I'm not sure what he'll do. I think he does a lot of ground, and you know what, he could Toxic me though. Okay, I have two options. Risk a Toxic on Fill Me with Loads, and go for the Will-O-Wisp on him. Or switch into Sailor Moon, make his Toxic moot. But then I don't really have a play once I get here. I'm going to try Will-O-Wisp, I think. So he keeps trying to predict. This is going to be quite the game. It's going to be a battle of attrition, if I've ever seen one. Shoulder, Porygon, Hitmonchan. Gotta catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all. Articuno, Jinx, Nidorino, Beedrill, Haunter, Squirtle, Chansey, Parasect, Execute, Muck, Dewgong, Pidgeotto, Lapras, Vulpix, Rhydon. Yeah. Pokérap's catchy. If he's gonna take his time, I might take my time to think. He might predict a Will-O-Wisp. Like, okay. So he might predict the Will-O-Wisp into going into Tornadus. But I'm actually okay with that. now that I think about it, because if he does, Tornadus is paralyzed, so he'll be down in speed. I just don't want to predict and lose him. Like, I don't want to predict the switch into Tornadus, try to Volt Switch, but he stays in, and then not get a hit with Volt Switch, and then be most likely being toxic. So I think Will-O-Wisp is the play. We're just gonna hope. It's gonna be a long battle, I think. Kind of afraid to look at that timer. I'm pretty sure we've already been going half an hour, if I had to guess. Okay. Ooh, alright, so I get a burn off here. I'm fine with that. We can protect. Well, because he'll probably Draco Meteor. I'm an idiot. Rotom. Wash. Fill me with loads. And we want Latias, the OU offensive defog. That's most likely what it is. Okay. Excuse me. So he still deals a lot to fill me with loads. I think the play. You know what? I'm gonna protect. Scout some moves. He's gonna go for a Psyshock. Or that was his plan. Interesting choice considering he's physically defensive. I don't know if he knows that. So he's gonna go with that. I'm gonna Volt Switch out of here. Get some damage off. Not a lot. But I mean if he clicks Psyshock again, then I'm taking minimal damage, to be honest. I think actually. If he switches in to Seismitoad or Mamoswine, I'll just have to switch out accordingly, I guess. I don't see him switching into Mamoswine. I kind of see him switching into Seismitoad, but it's not a big deal. I have to think. He switches in. Well, I mean, he's gonna be faster, so he's getting damage off on me if he doesn't switch. So, yeah, I think. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted. Get the Volt Switch off. Not that much damage, but enough to go into. Okay, so I think the Meteor will definitely knock out Donk Snout. What can Ring Ding Ding do to this? Delphox. 40. Okay, not enough. So we just go to Sailor Moon. So you got the burn off. I'm gonna click Ice Beam. Let's think actually. Ice Beam seems to be the play because other than Charizard, it hits stuff well, like relatively well. So what I think I want to do, because if he, what does Draco Meteor do? I guess I should probably looked at that before I Sailor Moon. Okay, he survives. So, but he's gonna win the attrition war. So I think I might actually want to Moonlight. Okay, he's gonna go here. Okay. My goal, I'm not sure what his goal was here, but I'm going to Psychic. Psychic or Toxic? No, he won't have Recovery. And he doesn't look like he has a Wish user, unless... Can Whimsicott learn Wish? I don't think he can. Faster. Okay. So I guess it's Wish that we're looking for. No, he can't learn Wish. Or, like, can he learn Heal Bell? Nope. Aromatherapy? Nope. Okay. Well, then, go back to here. So I'm unsure whether I want a Toxic or Psychic. I just need to break his potential Sash. And I think the best way to do that, because if for whatever reason he switches, I think it's going to be Psychic. He knocks it off, that's fine. I just need to break his potential Sash. Ooh, even got a special defense. Oh, right, gotta mark that. There was a lot of turns where I wasn't writing down stuff. I guess I need to write down. Okay, so knock off. His Latios has Psy Shock. I don't think I saw anything else. Nope, not this game. Honestly, I think now's the time where I have to sack Sailor Moon, because do I need him for anything else? Not exclusively. He was just more to tank some hits. But now that we've got some... Okay. I think he switched into every Pokemon so far. He didn't do anything with Charizard, but it did happen. So I think... Okay, so if he's a knockoff... I think we Psychic again. Yeah, Psychic again. We kind of... Well, okay. So, I guess it gives me more time to think. So having Psychic, like my thing, oh, I can't cancel. Awesome. Not awesome. So I guess I'm Psychicking. Well, yeah, there's no really debating it anymore. But, all I was gonna say was, like, trying to Toxic off here. Like, if for whatever reason, like, his Bill should go first, and probably pick up the knockout. If he's continuing to knock off, I'm thinking he's choiced. Or he just didn't want to reveal anything else. So, I want to check something. Man, I'm a swine. Let's check out that Sash lead, just in case. Because he does have Ice Shard. That's interesting. Oh, well, I guess it's a Sash lead. Okay. What I want to check is, Virizion. Hammerhead. I want to see quick attack can do 11.3 to 13.5. I also outspeed it on 252. Oh, it shouldn't be close. I'll check the Jolly version. Yeah, we're fine. 11.3 to 13.5. Not enough. Not enough. I don't really want to risk getting an Ice Shard, because that's a lot of damage. So... 284 there. Crocodile outspeeds that, but again, it's the ice shard thing. Uh, hey, Road and Wash. I don't know why I did that, really. So he probably switches out into Seismitoad. I would assume he has Dry Skin. Or Water Absorb, whatever. I think I should have just played into Ring Ding Ding. But oh well. Too late now. I think I Protect here. Just to get some health back. So unfortunately, I should have just switched into Ring Ding Ding, I think. Get a kill. Probably, maybe. Unless he really wants to keep Bill alive. I don't know why I did this. That's okay. So I think that's the play. I think I should have. I don't know. I guess we'll see. The play. Right now, the play. Wait, hang on. Cancel. This is Seismitoad at. It doesn't say. Who's taking damage? Okay, so it does. So that means he's taking no damage. 284. Okay, what if it's adamant like it was? 259. I don't think I'm that fast. Nope. Wait, what was it? 259. Well, he doesn't deal a lot of damage to me. He does. So I think we're gonna Hydro Pump, to be honest. Like, what can you get? I guess Icicle Crash, but like also getting knocked off, or yeah, knocked off, knockoffed. However you want to say it. Knocked off is the not Pokemon proper grammar, but knockoff is the Pokemon proper grammar. So I don't fucking know how you want to say it. So he's choiced. I kind of want to protect. Well, I guess. I think we're gonna. No, I think picking up the kill is more important here. Having to not deal with Mammoth Swine is a big deal. So we're gonna Hydro Pump. If he does knock off, fine. I don't think he'll deal a ridiculous amount of damage. Hang on, let's think. So getting knocked off. Okay. Mammoth Swine. Well, he's not a Life Orb attacker. What's Wall Breaker do? It's a Life Orb, so that's not it. It might be that Sash lead. He hasn't set up rocks yet. If he does use it. Okay. I guess Road and Wash. Road and Wash. Fill me with floats. Okay, so yeah, obviously that kills. I want to check knockoff. Come on. Knockoff. Okay. I think the play is Hydro Pump. That's fine. So I didn't really lose anything. And now we do know for a fact that he has Water Absorb. That's fine. I'm okay with getting that trade. Fucking whatever. Okay. So he hasn't shown any move except Protect. So I think getting a Will-O-Wisp off is important. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Is he had a clear move? Yeah, he wants a Toxic. Okay, so he's probably a defensive set then. It's perfectly fine. Okay. This kind of makes me wish I still had Sailor Moon. He will definitely outspeed. Setting up rocks is cool, I guess. Like, okay, there is tempt here, but quick attack will definitely not kill Charizard if he's even after a Swords Dance. Will not kill a Charizard, especially after it goes Mega. But you know what? We're gonna calculate. Virizion, Hammerhead on a Mega Charizard. Why? So what's the base? Yeah, okay, it won't even be close on a +2. It'll just be double that. Okay, so I think Donk Snout might be a sack here for the sake of setting up rocks. And if something else happens, I think that's the play. It seems like the proper play. Because I haven't gotten rocks out all game. And I would like some rocks out before he can get Charizard and Tornadus back into this game. Alright. So what does he go for? He does switch into Latias. That's unfortunate. Or no, he's not Mega. Use that offensive defog on. Oops. Crocodile, Donk Snout. Ooh, excuse me. It speeds me and everything, and there's a 62.5 chance that he one-hit kills me with Draco Meteor. Well, I think we gotta go back to filming with loads. He's like, because I really want rocks up if he still has Charizard and Tornadus. So okay. Alright. I honestly don't think filming with loads can tank a. I don't think he can tank a Draco Meteor. But if he can't tank a Draco Meteor, I can probably safely switch in here. Because what's that calc on his special attack -2? Yeah, a lot, significantly less. So I think we have to go back to filming with loads just to be like the most safe as possible. So my thought process here is like throw in Rotom Wash if he has, or if he does end up killing Rotom. I guess I could calculate, but like I'm pretty sure he'll live. What's he at? 80.3. Yeah. Okay, so he's at neutral. So Rotom Wash at Fill Me with Loads. There's a pretty good chance to one-hit kill. Actually, I can just do this. 80.3. 80. Fuck off. Whatever. 80. Oh, well. Can't do. Whatever. Go back to 100. Okay. So there's a good chance that he'll want to kill me. Especially after Toxic. Yeah. Fill Me with Loads is gonna die, I think. I think we kind of have to sack him. Because he's pretty much done what he needs to do in this game, I think. Let's think. Because, like, Mamoswine, I should be able to take out at some point in this game. Especially if I'm going to be, like, like, my point is, I really want rocks up. So I think my line of play is switch into fill me with loads, sack him to Draco Meteor if he decides to use Draco Meteor. He's like to predict other things this game. Because like I doubt he'll Psyshock onto Dong Snout. So I think so. My line of thought is switch to fill me with loads, sack him to the Draco Meteor because the Toxic will kill him after, or should kill him. If it doesn't, then I guess I can try to get a free attack off. But I'm hoping that when Fill Me With Loads dies, I switch into Donk Snout, because then he'll be able to tank a hit from Latias and then set up rocks. So that's my play. Let's see what happens. He goes for a Healing Wish instead. So Matt, I think you said, oh, he's going to get him out. Interesting play. Okay. He really wanted... Okay. Did my item get knocked off? I don't think it did. Billy's knockoff on Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon use Psychic. Yeah, okay, so I still have... I guess I could have just checked here, yeah. Okay, so what I think I want to do here is an interesting play by him. I'm pretty sure Rotom's going to get the kill because he was the one out when Latias used Healing Wish. So now I don't have to worry about that stupid Draco Meteor. So if he knocks off, the play might be to too fat for you. Probably will be too fat for you. But then comes the issue of, okay, how much will Rotom Wash do to Tornadus? It's not, is it a bulk up attacker or fucking Defiant? What's Defiant attacker look like? Knock off, super power U-turn, pretty much like what I would expect it to. Yeah, that seems like this. Okay. Seems pretty physical, actually. So I have two options then. I was originally, how much does Volt Switch do? 64.2 to 76.2. Okay. I think what I actually want to do is Will-O-Wisp him, burn him, and then Volt Switch out. Oh, he's going to U-turn now instead. That's unfortunate. I was thinking about that U-turn. Or that. Yeah, I was thinking about that U-turn. If he switches into... Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Okay, so he gets walled. I need to switch out. I don't like this at all. I need to see what he's going to do. I need to see what he's going to do. Okay, so I know all of Tornadus' moves. What's that set supposed to have for an item? Doesn't say anything. It's probably leftovers then. Yeah, his Seismitoad walls Rotom Wash completely. Especially now he's already burned. I think I need to scout for moves. How much did Toxic do to me last time? I wasn't looking. Well, okay. Donk Snout. Withdrew Donk Snout. So it would have been 6, 12. Okay, so I'm taking 18 this turn. I think I need to protect. I just need to, like... Interesting. He's gonna try and Toxic whoever I sent in. So, he's in a very favorable position right now, I think. So what I want to do, if he's gonna Toxic, then I think now's the time where I have to just, like... Well, you know what? If he's gonna Toxic, Okay, so he's protecting Toxic. If he's not using anything else, I'm assuming he's got Scald and Earth Power, so I'm thinking he's that defensive set I keep seeing. Okay. Oh, but he runs Stealth Rock instead. Okay, I actually want to see what my Donk's Note can do. Less than I want him to. Well, at 76 after this burn, he'll be. Oh, but he is. Okay, so he does that leftovers. I just didn't write it down. Okay. So after the leftovers, he'll be at 82. Well, he'll be at 70. Okay, or he should be at 70. But I don't think he can't tank 2 Scald hits. But I'm also faster, so I think I can switch in. Assuming he toxics, I have to assume that he toxics now. It's a bad time if he scalds. But I think that has to be my play. So I need to set up rocks really bad. Okay, good. So my line of thought here is set up rocks. He can't kill me. Yeah, and toxic. So my line of play is rocks. Survive 1 attack. Go all out. Like probably earthquake him. That's my line. Okay, he protects anyways. That's even better for me. So I'm okay with that. So I think, what can earthquake do? Not enough. So we knock him off first. Because when in doubt, hit that knockoff. Because if he switches in anyone else, they're getting hit and they're losing their item. Perfectly fine with that. I think that, you know what, I feel a lot more comfortable now. That might be like the quote-unquote TSN turning point. The Scald after Toxic might actually kill Don Snout, but I'm not so worried about it, to be honest. Yeah, I feel a lot better about this situation. Wow. So he wasn't running a defensive set. Okay. Well, regardless, his Seismitoad's gone. And so is his Latias. Okay. So there's one down. Alright, so let's think. His Charizard loses half its HP. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, you don't get the speed boost from becoming Mega until the turn after, but I don't think I outspeed Charizard. Excuse me. Like, just the normal Charizard. Yeah, no. I miss it by just a little bit. Just by a little bit. The Solar Beam will very clearly take me out. Okay. So I think what the play here is, okay. What can his Whimsicott do? Let's see, Toxic Encore, apply an attack, offensive use support. It can deal enough to kill, I think. Yeah, enough to kill. Okay. Do I outspeed Tornadus? I outspeed. I honestly don't think it's that. I think he does put max investment into. Okay, so Tornadus. He's a Defiant attacker. He can probably, oh yeah, he can kill for sure. Problem is, right now, most of his Pokemon either outspeed or have priority over Donksnote, so I think I have to withdraw him, and depending on who he throws out, will change who I switch into. Um, so let's think. If it's Tornadus, um, it's 76. Okay, so I need to think. I'm gonna be taking hit. I think honestly at this point, Rotom Wash is a sack. So I might just throw in. I think regardless of what happens, I might just throw in Rotom Wash. Um, it seems that like yeah, like he's pretty much done. He's toxic and he's at 34.9%. Honestly, I think whoever he throws out, I'm gonna put in Rotom Wash. I have to sack him, to be honest. As much as it, honestly, like I thought it was cool at first that Rotom Wash was high on the leaderboard for our MVP, but like good a good team effort is what's gonna win the league ultimately. I'm thinking like a real fucking sports coach. So in all like my issue is I don't want to throw anyone else out here and risk getting two hit killed. So if I throw in Fill Me with Loads, he'll take one hit, might die from toxic, might end up taking some might even end up staying around a turn, although I highly doubt it. But I guess we'll see. Um, I think yeah, Fill Me with Loads. It just has to be the play, to be honest. There's that acrobatics. That's fine. Kind of predicted that he'd have that. So his acrobatics does kill me. I think I just try to hydro. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Well, so now the play is probably too fab for you. Mega Ampharos. Too fab for you. Oh yeah, yeah it is. All right. I think. Oh fuck, he still has that fucking Mamoswine, but he won't throw it out knowing rocks. I think I just click Thunderbolt. Well, let's think. He won't switch in here. He's not gonna stay in. It's literally a choice between like Focus Blast hits both of them, but and it'll kill Mamoswine if it hits, but that's just the issue if it hits because it has horrid accuracy. Um, what's a plot and attack look like? Nope. What's the OU pivot look like? That might be legit. Moonblast Encore U-turn. That seems more similar to what I have. Well, oh wait, he does have Moonblast. I just didn't write it down. So I actually haven't seen a last move from him. However, this does look more. This does more closely resemble what I'm most likely looking at. 33 to fucking who knows percent for Focus Blast. So you know what? Supposedly more than I think. So we're gonna try it. He's gonna U. Oh, that makes sense. He's gonna U-turn into something instead of switching. So, uh, okay, yeah. So we did make the right prediction. Focus Blast. Bam. Even got the Spadef drop. So, what did we say his moon possibility of a 51? So I do survive it. So I think what I want to do. Okay. So we're gonna go. The play is to go Volt Switch, because hopefully, well, he shouldn't be able to kill him with a Moonblast if he is this set. So I think what I'm gonna try and do is Volt Switch, get out Ring Ding Ding, and try to sweep, because Psychic should be able to. I should be able to sweep with Psychic on the rest of this team, hopefully. So I think that's the play. And if he throws in someone else, then you know what, whatever. Well, if he throws in Mamoswine, that kind of throws a hitch into the plan. Um, but I think the play is most certainly Uh, that is most certainly the play. Just Volt Switch, pick up the kill, switch into Delphox not being harmed. I don't think he's harmed. Like, yeah, he's 100% no status. So yeah, we're just gonna try and sweep up with Delphox after. The anticipation is killing me to try to see what he wants to do. Mm. Oh man, drum roll. I'm actually like, if I come back from this, I'll be so happy because like there was before I got the rocks up with Crocodile, I was looking pretty dismal. Like I was not looking good. So if I can pull off the comeback like this, I will be so happy. I'm just like on the edge of my seat, kind of just waiting for Chris to pick his move. And I mean, if he wants to fucking protect, I don't think he'll have protect. He's most likely gonna Moonblast here because like I don't see him U-turning just because like he doesn't want his Pokemon to take extra damage. Like I mean, U-turning into Swine is whatever. It's just then I would have to withdraw. Okay, so he does. Fuck. Okay, whatever. We can still pick up the. We should still be able to pick up the knockout on here. It just would have been more epic if he Volt switched into it. So Psychic's the easy click here. Unless he wants, I guess his only option is the Toxic, I guess, because like I haven't done anything. Um, yeah, and he won't be faster than Ring Ding Ding because he's Choice Scarfed. Um, I don't know. I guess I kind of overreacted to when Mega Ampharos died. To be honest, I was really hoping that the Volt Switch would that I would be able to get the Volt Switch off and then go into Ring Ding. It just would have been more epic. Also, would have helped my record, I guess. But I should still be able to pick up a sweep here with Ring Ding Ding. I'm really hoping. So there's one down. I'm like itching with excitement. I actually really hope I can do this. This will be awesome if I can. Come on, Chris, pick your Pokemon. I'm sorry. I'm really excited. I really want to see this happen. Is the gist of this. Plus, I've kind of been like bored doing nothing all day, because like, well, I mean, us having to cancel the battle at first was that was kind of a downer. But at the same time, all four of my other housemates have a midterm tomorrow, so they're all studying. So I've pretty much just been doing nothing all day. And I mean, it's not like I could adjust my team because that would just be unfair. And plus, Matt, who I copied and pasted my team export to, would know that I cheat. Excuse me, would know that I cheated. So I'm just kind of really excited, and I'm really hoping that Ring Ding Ding can pick up this kill, or can pick up the sweep, I guess. He gets 4 kills. I don't know how many he had previously. I don't think it'll put him in the top 10 though, because like fucking, I know Manaphy. I know Entei's in third with 9, and Manaphy and Keldeo are 1 and 2. I don't remember the order, but that obviously means they have more than 9 kills, or they have 9 kills. Even picking up 4 here, I don't think Ring Ding Ding will I don't think he will. You know, oh fuck. He might make it in the top 10. He won't make it to top 3. That's for sure. But I guess we'll see. Maybe something already happened here. Okay. Yeah, I know. This already happened. It's really gonna replay it for me. Whatever. So I guess I just gotta wait. It just is. Should be the previous turn. Alright. So I guess I'm still waiting. But like I'm pretty sure. Was it shown all the other chat stuff that we like? It shows us disconnecting all those times. It shows us like all the talking that we did here. Does it show my test thing at the very beginning of the match? Yeah, okay. Alright, so I guess I'm waiting on Chris. Unless it, for whatever reason, disconnected him as well. I'm hoping I pick up, because, like, what's 23%, 76? He'll be around 50. I'm going to calculate out. I should be able to. Okay, so, Fox. Ring, ding, ding. So, on Tornadus, define attacker. I have a scarf, so I'll be faster. What's up, Dex? Oh yeah, I should be able to pick up a kill there. Come on. I'm playing my Pokemon game right now.
When?
Well, okay. Right now it's tied 3-3, but I'm looking in a very favorable position to win. And Charizard will also be at 50. He comes in. Charizard, Wall Breaker. Ooh. Charizard is a soulless. Oh, here we go. Okay. So, I have to click Psychic. Well, I'm not. I'm just recording. Like, I'm just kind of talking to myself. And then they'll watch the video later. So right now, Charizard is his only. But I should put him in quick attack range for Virizion. Possibly. This might actually be closer than I thought. The fact that can only deal. Oh, that should be in quick attack range. Hopefully. The server's still being a bitch though. So like, I don't know. He's either taking a long time to think, or the server's just acting up. One of the two. We've been going for over an hour.
Is that long?
Oh yeah.
How long is it normally for?
About 20 minutes.
Oh.
It's been pretty long.
Maybe it's just scary.
Maybe. Which is weird because like 35 turns is like that's a pretty normal number for a singles match. I guess he's just thinking, maybe. I don't know. I guess it might be close. I need him. I want him to switch into Tornadus and not Charizard right now. Oh, more friends. What's up, Jake?
Last reception?
Pardon me?
What if we...
Oh, you're talking about circuit stuff. Okay.
We can do, like, what if we, like, controlled it with, like... Okay, well, the variable resistor can, like, control, like, how much it tunes out with noise, right? Mm-hmm. We should do, like, maybe, like, a daytime and a a sweeping move where it would, I don't really know. You know what I'm saying? We could have two different modes or something.
I really need to
Cool if you like hook it up to a clock.
I really need to switch to tornadoes here.
Automatically turn on when it's like nighttime. Like if they're nighttime noise canceling headphones.
Okay, so then if that's the case.
But
I know what you're saying, because we need to implement something else into it, yeah. Or like, we could just slap an LED.
Well, okay, you know what? I might be able to kill.
Across the variable, or
Like he might
to show
not.
how much it's canceling out, so the brighter the LED
I
is,
guess we'll see.
you know, the more.
I still wanna. I don't think 320. You know, it's intimidated. Yeah, I'm 311 on Crocodile, I think. Yeah, I'm 311 on Crocodile. So I guess we just hope that Psychic. Or no, that's not what I wanted to check. What I wanted to check. Sure shit. I want to, because I want to see what happens. Tornadoes Defiant Attacker. 353 even faster. Shit. Okay. He's not quite that fast. So I guess. Actually, okay. I think. You're so cool, Jake. Throwing ping pong balls at people. No, I'm not Skyping. I'm recording. What? No, it's not. It's only recording. It's only recording like what's on the screen. Yeah. Well, yeah. It's also getting the audio. So it's telling, or they're hearing me telling you to fuck off, basically. Yeah. Yeah, I did tell you to fuck off. All right. So here's the. Oh my god! I got that crit.
I'll tell your mother.
Yeah? What? Yeah, okay. She's heard me swear before. Alright, so GG, Chris. I think I got this. That crit actually really mattered. That crit really mattered. Wow. GG, man. That was good. That crit really mattered. Yeah, he's scarred. Michael said it would do max 40. Oh, well, okay, I think I know why. I think I know why. Charizard was the right play then. What nature do you have? That's what I want to look at. What nature do you have? Because I'm timid. That might matter. Timid. No spedef for health. Yeah, what's this say? Okay, make it Charizard YOU wall breaker. Yeah, it says. Okay, but like, that's not gonna do anything. Weird. Mine definitely says 41 max. Dang, I had you at life orb on my calc. Oh. Okay. That's why. Either way, the crit mattered. GG though. Alright, well, that's good. So I'm 4-2 now. woohoo! Uh, Team Bump and Dump takes it over Crystal Beach Whimsys. Next week I'll be facing Steven, who pilots the Thorold Thunderous, and then after that will be the London Luxray, piloted by Matt. I'm not gonna lie, my match with Matt is probably the one I've most looked forward to this entire season. So yeah, Delphox coming up clutch here. That crit being huge. Although I did have a backup plan for not having the crit. So I guess thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.